of the other man for you. I'm after something for your own self from your own self. No, I'm not trying to rob no one. I'm not going to tell no one to give you all you want and you sit down and do nothing. You won't find no such place as that in heaven. No, brother, no such place in heaven. Why did we just sit down and do nothing over from the work that we did back here some years ago? Who's going to keep up to heaven? I'm so lazy now. In heaven, I'm not going to work it forever. I'm going to be around here eating, wearing long white robes and walking in gold slippers. Who's going to do all of this for me? Who's going to make these clothes for me? Who's going to grow the cotton? Who's going to look after the silkworms? To get this silk, to make my clothes of silk. Who's going to mine the gold for me? Huh? Have you ever thought over that you've been very ignorant? Been very ignorant. I don't know how in the world the slave master ever make our people such fools. But they did. Just so lazy now you just believe that when I go to heaven my work is done. I tell you the only place that I know that you can go where you won't never have to work and where that there will be no more disturbance, where you will be at peace and you will never be disturbed anymore. You know where that place? In the grave. Now let us not take the day for laughing. Let us be serious about it. The thing I want to see you do is do something for yourself. You have still a little money in the bank. Why not you take some of this money and pool it together? Start raising yourself something to eat out there on the farm. The white man has created a good horse for you. A horse that eats gas. That horse can plow much land. Why don't you and I get together and let's go buy some land since we can't go no place, and some of us get out there and start raising food for the others. And maybe if we show such industrious act that even the white man himself will try and help you. Anytime we see anything struggling for itself, if we see wherein that we can help it, we will help it. I believe that miracles would help us to do something for our own self if we try.
That's right.
We just don't try to do nothing. We just look to them. Oh, feed me. Hungry. Great big earth out here now, with all of this green grass and everything growing up, I gotta be hungry. Go put some wheat down there in the ground. Put some corn in the ground, brother, and we're gonna eat. Yes, sir. Go raise some chickens and some sheep and some cows. What better food do we want when we get milk and butter? Kill a lamb every now and then. Kill a fowl every now and then. What better food do we want? If we don't like that, go kill a little beef then. Brother, we just isn't trying to live. If you want to live here, go tell the white man that we will live in your country and we will work for our own bread if you give us a little place here to work and make that bread. And we won't bother you. We will try and feed our own mouth, and we will live at peace with you. We won't do anything but try and live at peace. And I believe if you go and approach the government like that, the government will say, well, he said, after all these years, he said, that lazy guy got up and won't work. independent. Now, oh, the independent. You're 17 million of you. Don't even own a square mile. That's own nothing. They don't even talk about being independent. Talk about integrated. Never talk about that you want to be independent. That's left up to the white man to talk about. And then you'll help him to be independent. But you, for yourself, you would like to be his beggar. Sitting around begging for something to eat. Give you a job, you give it all back to him for a bottle of liquor. That's a shame, my friend. Brothers, let's stop that. Make agreement with Elijah that you won't act like that from this day on. I would. We have school, trying to build a school. We're trying to buy land to raise our food on. We're trying to educate our people. We don't have no trouble. The white people treat us nice, and we treat them nice. We never have no trouble. You don't find us running around getting in trouble with the white people and the school children coming in talking about this and talking about that. No. We try to live to ourselves. We don't want to be white, and I don't think the white people want to be black. We're not worrying them, and they're not worrying us. They treat us nice, and I guarantee them that we will treat them nice. A Muslim is a righteous person. He don't mistreat no one. To say that you're a Muslim means that you're righteous. Not unrighteous. Unrighteous person is the one who mistreats people. We are not the people that mistreat you. No. We would not even carry a penknife to hurt no one. We just want to be ourselves and help you to be yourself if you want to be yourself. That's all we want to do. No. We don't care nothing about what you do, just so long as it don't interfere with us. Here's an earth big enough for all of us to live on, and we can get along in peace if we try. But if I want to rob you, I can't get along with you in peace trying to rob you. Let's cut it out. We are the biggest thieves of our own self. Stop robbing each other. And try and live at peace with each other. My friends, in my conclusion here this afternoon, I want to say to you, be your own self, and remember that God has appeared to you and I, desiring from his heart that you and I wake up, be our own self, and go for our own self, and to love one another as we love our own self. Don't hate your own black skin. Love that skin. Try and keep it as pure as possible. Stop pouring whiskey in that skin. Stop pouring beer. Stop eating pig. I don't care nothing about who and where he came from. I don't care nothing about what kind of theologian he is. If he tells you to eat pig, tell him no. Don't eat hog meat. Throw that stuff out of your home and don't eat it anymore. You will never get no place with your kind and with the God of heaven eating pig. No. It's against your own health. That hog creates more diseases in your body than you have any dreams of. In fact, about it, stop eating the hog, eat right, eat the proper food, and you will find 75% of your sickness leaving you. Just try it. You say, I see some white people eating it. You got nothing to do with what white people eat. You're not white people. What right you got to be watching them to see what they eat? If they eat snakes, they white people, let them eat snakes. They eat what they want. We don't have anything to do with what they eat. But I would say to you, try and eat the best for yourself. And in my conclusion, I said to you, I have enjoyed visiting the temple number 2 here in Pittsburgh, and I enjoyed meeting each and every one of you that has come out this afternoon to welcome and honor Elijah Muhammad. Say to you that Elijah Muhammad welcomes and respects you and loves you, and hope that someday that Elijah Muhammad will visit you again, and we will have a big gathering of about 100,000 instead of 2,000 or 3,000. Thank you.